Miley Cyrus, whose birth name is Destiny Hope Cyrus, was born on November 23, 1992, in Nashville, Tennessee. She is the daughter of country singer Billy Ray Cyrus and Letitia Tish Cyrus. She has 5 siblings, 2 half-brothers, Christopher, Cody and Trace, and a half-sister, Brandy, as well as a younger brother, Brayson, and sister, Noah. Cyrus grew up in a creative and musical family, with her father being a successful country singer and her mother working in the entertainment industry as a producer. She began acting at a young age, appearing in her father's television series Doc and in several films. Miley Cyrus got her start on Disney Channel's Hannah Montana through a combination of luck and hard work. Before being cast on the show, Cyrus had been acting for several years and had appeared in a number of small roles in films and television shows. In 2006, she auditioned for the role of Hannah Montana, a teenage girl who lives a double life as a normal teenager and a famous pop star. The show was being developed by Disney Channel and was looking for a lead actress to star in the series. Cyrus impressed the show's creators and producers with her acting skills and her ability to sing and play guitar. She was selected from among thousands of other young actresses who auditioned for the role. The show premiered in 2006 and quickly became a huge hit among children and teenagers. Cyrus' portrayal of Hannah Montana made her a household name and helped to launch her successful music career. It was a big opportunity for her to showcase her talents, and she was able to prove her versatility as an artist, being able to act and sing at the same time. The show ran for 4 seasons and also had its own tour, which helped to solidify her as a star. Miley Cyrus' album Breakout was released on July 22, 2008. It was her second studio album, and it marked a departure from her Hannah Montana persona and a transition into a more mature sound and image. The album features a mix of pop, rock, and electronic elements and includes the hit single 7 Things, which reached the top 10 on the US Billboard Hot 100. The album was a commercial success and helped to establish her as a musician in her own right, separate from her Hannah Montana persona. The album debuted at number 1 on the US Billboard 200 chart, selling 371,000 copies in its first week. It was certified platinum by the RIAA for shipping over 1 million copies in the US. The album received positive reviews from critics and fans. Many praised the album's mature sound and Cyrus' vocal performance. The album showed that she was capable of handling more mature themes and issues, and it was a sign of her growth as an artist. The album helped to establish Cyrus as a successful artist in her own right and marked an important moment in her career, as she began to distance herself from her Hannah Montana persona and establish herself as a serious musician. The Time of Our Lives is an EP by Miley Cyrus, released on August 28, 2009. The EP was released as a stopgap between studio albums and featured the hit single Party in the USA, which was a commercial success, reaching the top 10 on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart. The EP debuted at number 3 on the US Billboard 200, selling 78,000 copies in its first week. It was certified gold by the RIAA for shipping over 500,000 copies in the US. The EP received generally positive reviews from critics and fans, with many praising the hit single Party in the USA for its catchy hooks and upbeat tempo. The song was praised for its catchy hooks and upbeat tempo, and it was a commercial success. The Time of Our Lives was a successful EP for Miley Cyrus. It helped to maintain her momentum and keep her in the public eye between studio albums. It was a commercial success, debuting at number 3 on the US Billboard 200 chart, and it was certified gold by the RIAA. The EP showed that she could maintain her popularity as an artist, and it was well received by fans and critics alike. Younger Now is the 5th studio album by Miley Cyrus, released on September 29, 2017. The album features a more country pop sound and includes the hit single Malibu, which received positive reviews and was a commercial success. The album was a departure from her previous albums, and it marked a new chapter in her career, showcasing a more mature sound and image. The album debuted at number 5 on the US Billboard 200 chart, selling 45,000 album equivalent units in its first week, and it was certified gold by the RIAA for shipping over 500,000 copies in the US. The album received generally positive reviews from critics. Many praised the album's mature sound and Cyrus' vocal performance, and it showed that she could adapt to different styles and trends. Younger Now was a successful album for Miley Cyrus. It helped to solidify her place in the music industry and showed her versatility as an artist, able to adapt to different styles and trends. The album was well received by critics and fans alike, and it was certified gold by the RIAA for shipping over 500,000 copies in the US. The album marked a new chapter in her career, showcasing a more mature sound and image. She Is Miley Cyrus is a three-part EP series by Miley Cyrus, released on November 29, 2019. Each part of the series features a different genre of music and showcases a different side of Cyrus' musical persona. The EPs received generally positive reviews from critics, and it showcased Miley's versatility as an artist and her ability to adapt to different genres. The EPs were successful in terms of critical reception, but it didn't achieve the same level of commercial success as her previous albums. It debuted at number 8 on the US Billboard 200 chart, selling 25,000 album equivalent units in its first week. She Is Miley Cyrus was considered a successful EP series by Miley Cyrus. It showcased her versatility as an artist and her ability to adapt to different genres. The EP series was well received by critics. It helped to keep her in the public eye and it was a sign of her growth as an artist. However, it didn't achieve the same level of commercial success as her previous albums. Miley Cyrus has won numerous awards throughout her career, including MTV Video Music Awards. Cyrus has won several MTV Video Music Awards, including Best Video for Wrecking Ball in 2013 and Best Pop Video for Can't Be Tamed in 2010. Billboard Music Awards. Cyrus has won several Billboard Music Awards, including Female Artist of the Year in 2008, Female Album of the Year for Breakout in 2009 and Female Album of the Year for Bangerz in 2014. Kids' Choice Awards. Cyrus has won several Kids' Choice Awards, including Favorite Female Singer in 2008, Favorite TV Actress for Hannah Montana in 2008 and Favorite Female Singer in 2014. American Music Awards. Cyrus has won several American Music Awards, including Favorite Female Artist A-Pop, Rock in 2014. Grammy Awards. Cyrus was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best Pop Vocal Album for Bangerz in 2015. Brit Awards. Cyrus was nominated for a Brit Award for International Female Solo Artist in 2015. Golden Globe Awards. Cyrus was nominated for a Golden Globe Award for Best Original Song for The Climb from the Hannah Montana, the movie in 2010. Emmy Awards. Cyrus was nominated for an Emmy Award for Outstanding Original Main Title Theme Music for Hannah Montana in 2010. MTV Europe Music Awards. Cyrus was nominated for several MTV Europe Music Awards and won the Best US Act in 2013. Miley Cyrus has had a number of high-profile relationships throughout her life. She dated Nick Jonas in 2006, and then Justin Gaston in 2008. In 2010, she began dating Liam Hemsworth, whom she met while filming the movie The Last Song. The couple got engaged in 2012, but ultimately ended their relationship in 2013. In 2015, Cyrus began dating Patrick Schwarzenegger, the son of Arnold Schwarzenegger. They broke up in 2016. After a brief relationship with Stella Maxwell, in 2016, Cyrus rekindled her romance with Liam Hemsworth and they got married in December 2018. However, the couple announced their separation in August 2019. Currently, Miley Cyrus is dating Australian singer and songwriter Cody Simpson. They were first linked in October 2019. Miley Cyrus has been involved in a number of controversies throughout her career. Some of the more notable controversies include the twerking incident at the 2013 MTV Video Music Awards. During a performance with Robin Thicke, Cyrus performed a sexually suggestive dance that drew widespread criticism. The Wrecking Ball music video. The music video for Cyrus' hit song Wrecking Ball featured her riding a wrecking ball in the nude and was considered by some to be too sexually explicit. Her haircut and image change. In 2012, Cyrus cut her hair short and started wearing less clothing, which drew criticism from some for being too provocative. Drug and alcohol use. Cyrus has been open about her use of marijuana and has been criticized for being too open about her drug use. Her political views. Cyrus has been vocal about her political views, including her support for the LGBTQ+ community and her opposition to certain politicians. This has led to criticism from some who disagree with her views. Personal life. Her personal life has been in the public eye, including her breakups and makeups with her ex-husband Liam Hemsworth and her dating history, which led to criticism and rumors.